Here I'm going to demonstrate the installation of the new selector switch style E-grip for the X7. The tools you'll be needing: a 7/16 wrench, a small screwdriver or an Allen wrench, and a 9-volt battery. We're first going to start off by making sure that the gun is uncocked. And obviously you want to make sure that there's no air attached because we will be removing the gas line. You're going to use your 7/16 wrench to remove your gas line, just simply by loosening it up. Once you have that loosened up, you can just leave it as is and move over to your push pins that hold the grip on. Just pull those out. Then you can slide your grip frame down and then finish unthreading the gas line using just your fingers. Go ahead and set your stock grip frame off to the side. Now we're going to put on the new SelectFire E-grip. I usually start off by slipping it onto the marker first. Make sure that your holes are all lined up with the receiver so you can easily put your push pins back into place. Now that you have your push pins back into place, it's time to put your gas line on. I usually just start it off by hand threading it. Just get it to where it'll stop turning by hand. And then you can use your 7/16 wrench to finish tightening it up. Now that we have it tightened, we can now install the battery. There's a small tab on the back side of the grip. Just flip the tab up, pull the back side of the grip off, find your battery tab, install your battery, and then make sure when you're installing your battery that you kind of fold the wires. Make sure that the battery tab is always facing up when inserting your battery into the back of the grip. Go ahead and insert your battery. Make sure it's in there. And then go ahead and reattach the back portion of your battery door. From there, what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll turn the grip on. You have two holes in the front of the E-grip. Your top hole is the power button. The hole in the bottom is your LED light. You want to be careful not to try turn your grip on by putting something into the second hole. By doing that, you could damage your LED light. To turn it on, simply push the power button in the top hole. Hold it for about 2.5 seconds. It'll start flashing green. The green light will indicate that it's in normal operation and is ready to fire. You can then move your selector switch to the fire position. You can pull your trigger. Now the first selection is semi-automatic. You can flip to your next selection, which is factory set at the 3-shot full auto setting or NXL mode. This mode is also programmable for semi-automatic, the 3-shot ramping, turbo, and response mode. We'll go ahead and shut the grip off just by holding the power button down. It'll light up solid red and turn off. And that concludes the installation of the X7 E-grip.